Send it up for the dunk, and he gets it.
Goes to the basket. You know she's got to finish.
Half-court shot. Oh, my goodness. They're still in it, buddy. Way downtown for the lead, and she got it. Wow. And the exclamation point on the game with a dagger here in the fourth. This is going down as a classic. Oh, what a shot. And I don't care if you called it or not. That's how you win.
Good evening and welcome to Firestone High School for City Series boys basketball action. Joe Pukansky, Peter George with you, Dave Schick on his way as well. Here, courtside here at the Falcons' nest, Firestone High School tip up, and it is won by the Falcons. Starting for the Falcons, Kermani Jones. They go, we see a little man-to-man. Quincy Ruckert. Nice in and out action. Three ball for number 22. That's Kane Kennelly for the first three of the game. Kenmore-Garfield bringing it back the other way. Chris Foster also in that starting lineup. And number 13, Daniel Harper, rounds out the five. In and out action. Two teams in the middle of the pack here in the City Series. Three ball in the corner, and we have an answer. McNeil Thompson, the fourth for three. 3-3 ball game, full court pressure being brought down by Kenmore-Garfield. They get the trap, broke nicely with good patience. Another three ball, that one off the top and off the frame there, so it will go back to Kenmore-Garfield. Starters for Kenmore-Garfield tonight. Number 1, Ronnie Hightower. Number 2, McNeil Thompson the fourth. Number 4, Marquise Vaughn. Number 13, Damarin Burton. And number 21, Lonnie Dampier. 2-3 extended zone. They got big Kermani Jones in the middle there. Got some length on the side also with number 13, Danielle Harper. Three ball, no good. Rebound goes to Harper and will come back the other way. In and out action. Harper, fadeaway, no good. Jones with it, can't get it to go. And we'll go back to Kenmore-Garfield. Floater is way short. Nice offensive rebound by Burton, but he steps on the end line. Ball will go back to the Falcons. More full court pressure. Broke nicely by the Falcons via the pass. Another three, that's his third three. Can't get it to go. 1 for 3 now for Kennelly. Rebound, and we're back the other way. That was Marquise Vaughn on the rebound. Nice job getting back by the Falcons. Ball fake, Vaughn's spot shot, no, but he gets his own rebound. Takes it right into trouble, and we're gonna have a jump ball. The possession will stay with the Rams. Got an early start to this one. Got us going here. On a cold, frigid winter night. Not cold in here though, big rebound by Jones, his second already. 3-3 your score, a couple three ball each way. Nothing else doing. These zone defenses doing a nice job playing passing lanes. Forcing outside shots. Oh, had a good look, but couldn't handle it inside. They have to kick it back out. That's gonna be an easy one. Offensive foul. And they want Jones to put that ball on the floor. Jones's first foul in the ball game. One 1-3-1 look now, still in a zone, but kind of changing it up. now it flattens out more into a 2-3 look. They'll trap where they can. Good in and out action, but they cannot get a good look. Thompson, another one, that one's short, tries to follow, can't get it to go, and we're gonna have a push in the backcourt. Rebound by Quincy on that one. Fouls on Burton, his first, team first. A rebound by Rookard. Ball knocked away, but we'll stay right here on the side here with the Falcons. Falcons in their home white with the green letters and trim. Steal, up, one turnover apiece there. Get it up, get it back. Hangs in the air. Nice finish by Quincy Rookard. I couldn't read my own handwriting, imagine that. McNeil Thompson answers quickly to tie it back at 5. Now the action's picking up. Can't handle it, ball will be out of bounds, turnover back to the Rams. We have our first substitution. Benford in for the Rams. Number 22, Antoine Wilson in for the first time. He replaces Burton. They show 1-3-1 and then they kind of flatten it into a 2-3. Nice pull up, can't get it to go. Rebound comes down to Chris Foster. Another long 3 ball, no, nothing doing there. Rebound pulled down by Dampier. Stutter step by Thompson. I don't know how he got it up, but he did. Rebound by Wilson, and then he loses it. On the run out, turnover the other way. What a pass. Thompson showing the hops off of a great feed, and it's McNeil Thompson with 7 quick points. And Firestone rushing on the inbound, steps over the line for back-to-back turnovers. Rams with their first lead here. Three ball, Thompson trying to stay hot, can't get it to go. Rebound by Harper. Harper wearing the long sleeves, I don't know how they do it. Him and Foster, I'm hot just looking at him. Foster with the high arc, can't get it to go. McNeil Thompson pulls that rebound off the ceiling and he goes to the rack, it's knocked away. Substitution, Damian Burton back in. He'll replace Lonnie Dampier as they give him a blow. And we're gonna have a timeout by the Falcons with 2:29 left in the first. Rams 7, Falcons 5. Fine arts are alive and well at Akron Public Schools. Our 3 facilities, Miller South School, the Firestone Community Learning Center, and the Akron School for the Arts all offer award-winning programs that include a commitment to sequential arts courses designed to develop advanced skills in a specific arts focus. Learn more at akronschools.com. Connecting community to the classroom, Akron Public Schools has hundreds of businesses, organizations, foundations supporting its students and families each and every day. Back to action here. Garfield will trigger it in as soon as they get 5 guys in. Try to sneak it in and they can't get it, and we're going to have jump ball possession, turns it over alternate possession, it goes back to the Falcons. More full court pressure. Skip pass in the general direction of the Falcons, but Vaughn picks it off. Slows it up, and they're going to trigger it on the other end. Ronnie Hightower trying to get his squad in the right set. Vaughn with the pull-up and hits it in traffic. Marquise Vaughn with his first two. The first two other than McNeil Thompson, and it's 9-5. And Firestone struggling with the basketball. 3 turnovers in their last 4 possessions. That's their 5th of the game. This Kenmore-Garfield pressure is bothering for sure. It's bothersome, I should say, right now for the Falcons. Lonnie Dampier back in the ball game. 3 ball way short, but Dampier just in with the rebound and the great hang and one. Lonnie Dampier doing work on the offensive glass. Foul's gonna go on Chris Foster, his first, team second. And they're gonna have to get the big fella, Carmani Jones, back in the ball game. Also set to check in number 24. That's Gaslin. Came back in and got it. McNeil Thompson awarded for the hustle with a 3 ball, can't get it to go. Rebound to Kennelly. We're gonna have a foul in the backcourt. So the foul's gonna go on Kennelly, his first. And Firestone just can't hang on to the basketball here. That's what's killing them. Jamani Miller checking in. For the first time. McNeil Thompson continues his assault. 9 first quarter points, and Kenmore-Garfield up by 8. And Firestone can't get the ball up the floor. Another turnover, and then we're gonna have a foul in the backcourt. That one gonna be on Harper. Good movement so far by the Rams. Vaughn cut off nicely on the defensive side by Kennelly. Rams showing good patience here, up 8. Number 10, Isaiah Clinton, into the game. He challenges the big fella. That doesn't work out. Jones with the block. Firestone back the other way. Bull in the China shot. They wanted the charge, not going to get it. Nice body control by Carmani Jones, his first 2. And a much needed basket for the Falcons as they cut it to 6. 3 seconds, 2. McNeil Thompson, why not? He lets it go. Rebound, and that's no good by Jones. After 1 quarter of play, good one for the Rams and McNeil Thompson as they lead 13-7 over the Falcons. here. Speaking of action, APSIS wants to thank Children's Hospital Sports Medicine for all their supports of the Akron schools and athletics. Children's Hospital Sports Medicine, treating all athletes regardless of age, skill level, or sport. Start your recovery today at Children's Hospital Sports Medicine. Also, a special thank you to Carmen Studio Photography for their supports of Akron schools and athletics. Carmen Studio Photography, full-service professional photography studio servicing Northeast Ohio for over 50 years. Carmen Studios, thank you. We get ready to get back into action here in the second quarter. Cold outside, but not in here, Peter. Kind of like our perch right here. I mean, I could not get more center court than this. There's been times we've been in the hallway at certain places, so we'll take what we can get. Gaslin, Kennerly, Harper, Jones, and Miller for the Falcons. Vaughn, Wilson, Ronnie Hightower, who hoists that jumper. McNeil Thompson, the fourth. And Vaughn for the Rams right now. Rams will get that back. Thompson looking to trigger. He'll get to the rim. He'll challenge. A lot of contact, no whistle. Thompson gets his own rebound and the stick back. McNeil Thompson in double figures with 11. Quick three ball, and it's after a 1-for-3 first quarter. Kane Kennerly gets his second three ball to go. Cut the lead back to 5, 15-10. I love the contrasting styles that the backcourt of the Rams give you. They give you number one, Ronnie Hightower, who he's so smooth, nothing looks rushed. And then you have McNeil Thompson next to him, who just looks like he's about to explode and take it to the house or jump out of the gym any minute. They really contrast each other well. Trouble with the inbounds, but the Rams get it in. Hightower, a pull up, and that's way short. But another offensive rebound. Great hustle play by Antoine Wilson. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds, and right now that's the story. 50-50 balls in turnovers. Rams getting those and forcing the turnovers of the Falcons have led to their lead. Two more for Thompson. They can't seem to locate him off the out-of-bounds play. Three ball in the corner from the big fella, a little early with that on that shot, and Kenmore-Garfield outrunning the other way. That could have been a second foul easily on Jones. No whistle, and a bad luck turnover there for the Rams. Number 5, Benford back into the game. Number 13, Demarin Burton back in. Nice job splitting the double team. Layoff, a lot of contact inside, no whistle, and a nice stick back by Jermani Miller. A lot of scores off of offensive rebounds in this first half. Cuts it back to 5. Nice high screen. Garfield staying patient. Falcons now playing man-to-man. They look to switch freely on it too. And they're gonna get a double dribble with good ball pressure by the Falcons. Now Kenmore-Garfield having a little trouble hanging on to the pumpkin. Kennerly looking to trigger, and Kenmore-Garfield drops. They're giving a 3-2 look. I've played a lot of 2-3 in the first quarter. They're extending when they can. Lefty ball in the corner, no good, but skyrocketing for the rebound, and that looked like it ups and downs, but no call. McNeil Thompson rips down his 4th rebound. Harper pulled down the board, but couldn't get it to go. Hightower for 3, it's long. Rebound skied for and knocked away. That should go to the to the Falcons, and they get it right. One official didn't see it, so he looked at his partner, and they got it right. Benford grabbed that ball, but had it tipped away, but it'll stay with the Falcons. 5 minutes left here in the second quarter. Ball knocked away, another 7th turnover for the Falcons. We trigger the other way, and it's knocked out of bounds. Bodies flying everywhere. Things have gotten a little sloppy. Ball knocked away. It will stay with Kenmore-Garfield. Number 10, Isaiah Clinton back in. He'll replace Hightower, give him a blow. And number 2, Robinson in. And they are just not doing a good job on inbounds plays, Peter. They've given up 4 points and almost 2 more there. The difference in the game right now. You're going to play man, it's hard not to switch in this situation. Kenmore-Garfield doing a good job making basket cuts. Thompson gets free, can't get it to go. Skying for the rebound and pulling it down was Miller, who's given him good minutes off the bench, but another turnover, and that's been definitely the Achilles heel so far for the Falcons. Jamyron Miller. Too good for the Rams. Marquise Vaughn with those 2. Ball loose on the floor, and the Rams somehow get it. A little quick on that one. But look who gets another loose ball. It's the Rams. 3 ball in the corner is good. Lonnie Dampier has 5, and it's a double-digit lead just like that. And the turnover just killing the Falcons in this one. That's their 10th turnover here in the first half. Fouls on Zachary Gaslin, his 2nd. Ten-point lead and the ball for the Rams. Nice. You're going to get a traveling violation. Trying to do a little bit too much with the dribble was Hightower. Brandon Foster triggers it. Going to get over the back foul. Foul's going to be on number 21. Jordan Spencer Jackson. Team 7th personal. That'll be 1-1. Used every part of the rim, did he, to get that? Dampier, good. Partner, I believe this is the first foul shot of the game, believe it or not. And Dampier knocks both down. He's got 7 first half points. McNeil Thompson, after a quick blow, comes back in. He'll replace the Marin Burton. Back to pressure. And that's a timeout by Coach Walker, because he was worried about a 10-second. That mental clock went off. We were about eight seconds. So Firestone takes a timeout to save the turnover. Rams have doubled up the Falcons here in the first half. 24-12 your score. Gives us a chance to let you know that APSIS would like to thank Kohl's Garage Incorporated for their supports of Akron Schools and Athletics. Kohl's Garage Inc., providing comprehensive auto repair at affordable prices to get you back on the road for over 40 years now. Story in the first half has been the Rams' pressure, both in their attacking nature of the offensive glass, but their pressure has forced 11 Falcon turnovers, many of them leading to points or second chance opportunities on the glass as well. Still 3:10 left here in the second quarter, and if you're the Falcons, you want to get this thing to single digits at halftime. That would be your goal. And they jump it. Great job out of the timeout. Thompson, coast to coast, hangs in the air and gets it for 2. McNeil Thompson having a heck of a first half. 15 first half points. In and out. Can't get it to go. Rebound, ripped down by Dampier. Vaughn with a nice stop and pop from 12 feet. He's got 6. And it looks like Quincy Rooker maybe tweaked an ankle. Stays in. Falcons break the pressure that time, and Jordan Spencer Jackson for his first 2. And there's a turnover by the Rams. Out the other way. Nice look. And that's going to be back-to-back baskets by Jordan Spencer Jackson. And he didn't like what he saw. Coach Thompson III, he'll take a quick timeout. Things have slowed down here in the second quarter, Peter. We'll keep it right here. Well, it's been all McNeil Thompson here. 15 points and 5 rebounds in the first half. 6 from Marquise Vaughn, 7 from Lonnie Dampier. So only 3 players that have scored for Kenmore-Garfield, but that's all they need to be up a dozen. On the other side, Cam Cannerly with 2 threes. He's got 6. Jordan Spencer Jackson back-to-back baskets. He's got 4. Turnover has been kind of the story of this one. They've led to baskets for both teams. It's been more effective for Thompson's crew. Coach Walker coaching his boys up. Coach Thompson having kind of a coach's powwow, as you often see them do and then they'll come and talk to him for like 10 seconds. That's the NBA's famous for that. Let's get the message. Just keep it short. Timeouts are always longer than they're supposed to be, it seems like. Kenmore-Garfield going to trigger it in. Up a dozen. In our last telecast, we had them at home, where they always seem to play well as they handle North. They're doing it right now so far on the road. Man-to-man by the Falcons. A lot of cutting action in this Kenmore-Garfield offense. They pass and cut, and they do a nice job. They're going to get a, thought they were going to get a moving screen at 10. They get the shuffle. The shuffle might be a good dance move, but it's not good on the basketball court. Looking to jump again. They're doing a good job of getting the ball in the high post. They were not doing that earlier. Jordan Spencer Jackson can't get that one to go. Hightower skies for the board. Marquise Vaughn now going to set it up. Vaughn to the rack, a little bit wild on that one. I think Coach Thompson wanted a clear out, but not that shot. Jackson can't get it to go. Offensive rebound pulled down by number 13, Harper. He's been good on the glass, 4 rebounds so far. One too many dribbles. They had an open guy in the corner. Didn't see him. Turnover. Thompson out of control. I think that could have went the other. I think that should have went the other way. They give him a block, but Thompson out of control and creating the contact there, but he gets the call. I think it's bad luck for Harper on that one. Thompson, nothing but net on the first one. And Thompson gets the second one to go as well. Substitutions coming in. Thompson will take a seat, as well as Dampier. Thompson has outscored the Falcons on his own. 17 first half points. Brilliant performance so far. Jones can't get the first one to go, but he kind of passed it to himself. Gets the rebound, and he'll shoot 2. Fouls on Marquise Vaughn. His first, only the second personal foul. As aggressive as they've been, only 2 personal fouls. It just shows you the Falcons have not been able to get into that second level and get to the rack. Jones short on the first. Less than 30 here in the first half. In and out on the second one. McNeil Thompson skies for the rebound. High stepping, nowhere to go, but he'll give it off. In and out action. We'll see if the Rams hold it for one shot here. Vaughn looking to take the big fella, and he does successfully. Marquise Vaughn, half a dozen in the second quarter, 8 overall. Another turnover, and that one over the field goal post, but no good. And at halftime, it's all Rams here on the road as they have doubled up the Falcons. Kenmore-Garfield 32 and Firestone 16. We'll be back with first half stats and second half action. You're watching City Series basketball here on APS-IS. Hey, as we get ready to get back to action here in the second half. Joe Pukansky, Dave Schick joins us.
Hey,
Peter George.
everybody.
Some quick halftime stats. Garfield Rams, 3 players. McNeil Thompson with 17. Marquise Vaughn with 8. Lonnie Dampier with 7. That's all they've needed to be up 16 over the Falcons. They were led by Cam Cannerly's 2 threes and 6 points. Story of the first half is the Rams' defense and hustle. They forced 13 Falcon turnovers. Falcons back on defense in the second half, man-to-man. Same starting 5 that started the game for the Rams. Hightower, Thompson, Vaughn, Burton, and Dampier. Couple of changes for the Falcons. They're starting Cannerly, Jamyron Miller, Jordan Spencer Jackson, Daniel Harper.
Good hustle rebound down there. Some of it's just lucky on where it falls.
And Quincy Rooker. Those are the starting 5 for the Rams. I'm sorry, for the Falcons. Attacking to the hoop, up and good. First 2 points of the game for Demarin Burton. And the Rams looking to trap out of this 2-3. They're blitzing whenever possible, the point guard.
Yeah, and that pass is over by the sideline. So you'll watch, they'll see a couple sets of that, and then they'll move that passer, 5-7 feet off that sideline, so he has a little more space to move around.
Rams in no rush here. Rams do a lot of cutting off their offense. Good motion. They don't.
Especially here to start the third, they had a whole half to.
They get what they want when they run their stuff. Ball the other way. Jackson can't get it to go, and he's going to tie up and keep the ball in their possession. I was
Kennedy?
Cannerly.
Tenderly.
They started about 6:50, so.
Oh man.
Yeah, early start. Another turnover. Vaughn on the leak out.
Great tip to himself.
Yeah, did a nice job of, like you say, tipping it to himself. He's in double figures with 10. Three ball from NBA range. Cannerly can't get it to go.
Yeah, and it's pulling a little too far.
Nice stick back by Jamyron Miller. He's been really active on the boards off the bench here. Well, he started the second half. In the first half, he came off the bench. Gonna have some subs back in the ball game. Robinson and Chris Foster in. Replacing Rookert and Miller. That's all right. Yeah, how cold is it outside? Goodness gracious.
It's a little chilly. It's a little chilly.
It's a good go down to -4 tonight.
I always feel like the streets are just, you can't tell they're black. I mean, they're just white. With all the salt and the spray, and they're trying to keep them that way. I get it, but the difference between salt spray and snow is difficult to see at times. Is this snow? Is this?
Hightower gets to the rack.
And the car is it's just destroyed. I mean, it's just so.
It's like, do I wash it? It's like goes right back. I rinse the salt off, and then it goes right back on. I understand the importance to salt the roads, or whatever the mixture is they're using.
Well, and then you're gonna have that, there'll be a nice day where it gets 35 or 40, and that car wash is just lined up. Yeah.
Hightower gets his first point of the ball game. Second foul on Cannerly. Long on the second one. And that one's going to go to the Falcons.
I didn't want to talk about it.
Maybe not.
I just had this earlier today.
Jump it up.
No.
Nope.
So a little insight on what. So let's say the lead official who's on the right here, he has definite knowledge. That's when you come to the other official.
Okay.
And you could see, so he held his hand up right away, and that's kind of he might have looked at him, and maybe they didn't make eye contact. But usually that delay means this official might not have had definite knowledge. So he kind of waits.
It's nice they come talk instead of the one guy going no and just pointing.
Yeah. So you come in and you say, hey, do you have definite knowledge?
Takes 5 seconds, right?
And he can say yes. It's his call. It's his sideline. He says, yeah, absolutely. I know it went this way. He can keep it that way. Or he's like, I wasn't exactly sure. And he's like, well, I do have definite knowledge that I think you could reverse the call.
Rebound to Harper, his 5th.
And they do. It's good communication.
Harper on the attack, and that's an easy charge call. And that's kind of been the story for the Falcons. They just can't get to the next level to score. Full court pressure here by the first time here from the Falcons.
And Dave Schick was here.
Uh-huh.
Got impressive.
Hightower just clears it out, and he's just so smooth and calm with the ball. We talked earlier about how silky he is, and it looks like it almost slows the game down, and how Thompson plays like I'm in a rush to go everywhere, right? Another offensive rebound for the Rams, that one by Burton. And they have just been killing it on the offensive glass. Take by Thompson, he draws the contact and hangs in the air to draw the foul. Foul's going to be on Foster. Thompson been quiet here in the third quarter after a 17-point explosion in the first half.
Well, you can see the speed, the explosion kind of coming off the dribble. That first step gets the second one.
He used every bit of it that time.
And he's talking a little bit, but that's a player that he absorbs the contact earlier in the key.
And creates it too. I mean, he just explodes.
Well, and you have to have that play-through mentality, because he could have stopped and looked at the official and said, why didn't you give me the foul? And he stopped playing. But no, keep going. Now you get a chance for an N1 play.
Nice chase down block, but guess who's there? McNeil Thompson, 2 more. We know he can score them in bunches. All Kenmore-Garfield here on the road, 40-18 they lead. Pick and roll, nicely done. A good touch by the big fella. Carmani Jones has 4 now. A much needed basket for the Falcons. High pass, but Thompson, no problem. And drills it from 22. 6 straight points for McNeil Thompson, the 4th, and he likes playing on APSIS, Dave.
Well, the good news is we do have APSIS player of the game, but you got to win. He's got to keep it up. Long 3, not there.
Tried to answer there. But a nice chase down rebound.
A lot of hands offensively.
Traveling violation. It's going to go back to the Rams. Rams been in control of this one pretty much from the outset. They led by 6 after 1, and then a huge second quarter where they led by 16. They're just adding to it here in the third. Thompson said, I already got 23. I mean, why not?
Well, and that's an interesting, when you talk about that, basketball players know, especially as they get
Thompson from 25.
when they get further along, that player that's feeling it. And as you get into the college and pro level, you just keep feeding the player that's hot. Now, that was maybe to start chill it down, a little heat check.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're hot and that basket starts getting bigger, you have to keep playing into that strength.
And he has shot a lot tonight, but he's been, they haven't taken him out of the game. He's shot it. And then he's also gotten his own shots by getting to the glass too, looking for the alley-oop there, cut off nicely.
Yeah, you want to get him over here, and then you send him a little screen, keeps the ball in his hand. You want to get him off the ice, or maybe a little catch and shoot. You keep him involved. They're kind of stalling it out here at the end of the third.
Yeah, they're in no rush. This is kind of a way, they don't play a ton of players. It's kind of a way for them to get their win back too, especially they can not do that and give it up.
That's one, if you go to the ground, you would have had it, but you didn't. White with 2.
Yeah, his first 2 of the ball game. Inside 40 seconds here.
Ooh, great fadeaway.
Yeah, the problem is there just was nobody at the rim, and there has been all day. But he comes down the other end, Dampier, and that's kind of bad luck there. Gets the rebound, just loses his balance. And if I was in charge of basketball, I don't know so much on that one, but the incidental trip in the backcourt, which you always have to call a foul, and they always call a foul on. It's 2 guys running your foot. It's always that should just be side
Play
out
on.
bounce.
Ooh, but who would you give it to?
I'd give it to the offense.
It's a bit of an advantage, though.
No, because it's always a foul on the defense. It's never a foul on it's always a foul on the defense. That could have been a block. No, they've gotten two or three wrong today. No. That's a slide under. Foul's going to be on Miller. I'll tell you what's really wrong with basketball right now, though. What's really wrong is the allowing of after missed shots, the blitzing, where they just attack the rebounder.
Oh, okay.
That's a foul, and it makes basketball terrible, where they just go blitz the rebounder. We had to get back, and if they would just call like they do at the end of the game, where you get close to them, that's a foul.
Yeah.
It would force teams. It would make basketball a lot better. Don't see it as much at the high school, but it's horrible at the middle school level. Horrible where kids aren't strong yet. I'd be like, nope, that's a foul. Get back on defense.
Yeah,
because they reach in, they reach, and sometimes they get it clean, but they allow them to just attack off of the miss.
Yeah.
It's made that in the three-point line is me, and I like the three-pointer, but not 40 shots a game. Not when you're chucking 30 shots a game.
No. Well, the percentages aren't there. Even at the high school level, you might have 10 players in the state that shoot near 35% or higher. But to me, it's the evolution of coming away from a post-up game and settling for an easier shot, an uncontested shot, than a three-pointer.
Absolutely. You know what's easy? Online registration now at APS. Akron Public Schools makes it easier than ever to sign up for classes. Go to akronschools.com to find out more. Easy peasy. Fourth quarter.
APS, smart choice. That's a vintage read. That's just from memory. We don't even use that anymore. That's like 2009 read.
Yeah, huh? That was our tagline in the early years.
Smart choice.
The early years.
When we had to read off paper. My kids think like I'm a barbarian when I'm like, why don't you get a piece of paper out and write that down?
What?
I'll just write on my tablet. I'll just text you it. Okay. We could just write it down.
Another hustle play. Tied up. It's going to go to the Falcons. First down for Burton, though. We got to give him that. (43-22). Rams have been stalwarts on the defensive end tonight. Vaughn with a nice anticipation. And
see, to me,
sure, your whistle.
If I'm going with one of those,
your whistle is terrible.
Yeah. But I don't like those plays because you give away. Like, I think that should be 4 points.
4 point
like
play.
if you stop me from a layup, I get 4.
That's smart though, right?
Well, then you just let them score the layup.
Think about it. I ain't giving up no layups.
Think about it. You get only 2 points.
I'm from the Pistons, bad boys generation.
Well, instead of 4, instead of giving up 4.
Not dirty.
And you would probably get more dunks. So, Ohio High School Athletic. More dunks is always good.
Thompson can't get it to go.
And people are stopping them on fast breaks because they don't want to dunk.
Yeah.
You got to give them 4 or 5 points.
Another rebound for Burton. There's a moving screen. Good call.
Yeah.
Little hip check.
If it's in the backcourt, 4 points. It's in the forecourt, 5 points.
I feel you.
Then you're not going to touch him. And make them shoot or shoot their layup.
Second foul on Burton.
See, I wonder, because we really had freedom of movement that was kind of created from the NBA and collegiate level, where when you're dribbling, you can't hand check anymore.
Jones went and got that one back after he almost lost it. He's got a half dozen now. And does the big fella going to get a call? Takes the charge. He does get it.
Wasn't that gas team?
Fouls on Hightower.
Oh, wasn't it Gassy?
No.
Oh,
Jones.
I see.
Yeah, I cut one out because they weren't in the game and I was in a rush. I just try to make it tricky for you. Well, this trap has really worked well. Another timeout as Coach Walker has saved 2 or 3 turnovers today with his strategic timeout calls at the right time. 6:35 left in this one. We'll keep it here, only a 30-second timeout. McNeil Thompson, the fourth, 17 first half points, 23 overall, leading all scorers.
So that rule where you couldn't hand check, now it's been diminished in the NBA. So the question is whether in the next 5 years it comes down.
Well, I remember
hand checking was
4 or 5 years ago, and then when it was a point of emphasis, that's all they call. I mean, it was terrible. Now I always tell my players, 1's okay if it doesn't stay on.
Yeah.
2 is easy for the worst official can make that call, right? Yeah. 2 hands on, it's a hold. I mean, it's easy.
And at this level, am I arm barring?
Uh-huh.
Am I holding you back? Am I just, because a lot of times the player comes to you and I'm kind of absorbing contact.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought he was going to let it go. He let a 3 go in the first half. Good take. Man, big guys just don't get any calls, do they, man? They get hammered. 3 ball, that's way short. Good job by the Falcons attacking the glass, though. Couple extra chances there. They did not rebound well in the first half. They rebounded better in the second half. Problem is, they have not shot it well, and they've actually taken care of the basketball better. In the first half, turnovers killed. In and out action, denied.
Well, don't get mad. He tried to split through 3 people.
Hightower finishes kind of smoothly. In and out action, 3 ball in the corner, look good, doesn't go. Nice rise and finish by White, who's got 4 second half points. Five minutes and some change left in this one.
Oh, great step through traffic.
Another rebound for Miller. Another corner ball 3 is way too long. Rebound to Hightower. He's off and running. Hightower 2 more. He's got 5 in the second half. Back to a 21-point lead. Another 3 ball, and they're not even close. Thompson to the rack. Hangs and finishes. Beautiful McNeil Thompson. Turnover Rams. Into the ball game for the Rams. Antonio Portis, thank you. 42, not 32. I got it. A little bit late, but a little late to the party. Portis, quick trigger once he gets in the ball game. I like it. I'm ready to shoot, man.
He's saying I was warm on the bench.
I'm gonna get my sweat going, he says.
Shot. I'm gonna come in, shot attempt every minute.
Zachary Gaslin back in.
Coach is saying, hey, let's get good shots. I said, okay. They're telling him to shoot.
Oh, Your Pizza Shop. Did you ever get that as a kid? I just saw an advertisement for that. You don't see too many of those. There's a couple in one North Canton. There's definitely one in Plain Township, Canton. They were on the Jumbotron. Now I'm hungry for pizza. See, I'm pretty simple.
See, I did a lot of Krause's pizza. You ever Krause?
That's good. And so is that shot by Marquise Vaughn. He's got a dozen. He's had a nice ball game.
I had a gathering with some friends before Christmas, and they ordered Krause's pizza. But I love the sausages because it's almost like a ground spiced sausage.
Yeah.
It's very good. And that 3 is also good.
Yes, it is. As we're talking good, these guys starting to shoot good.
I know. He ain't even trying. I'll just hang in the air for a little bit.
Just continues his onslaught. I don't know if it's a career high, but it kind of feels like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nice finish by Hightower. Assist by Thompson. And he can probably clear him. Yeah, he's going to clear the bench.
We're going to have a running clock, too.
Oh, 3 ball. Not so fast, my friend.
You got to get under 29 now.
Kennerly, his third 3 of the ball game. Oh, he's like, I'm not.
Oops.
And Thompson going to check out after a fine ball game. 27 points he'll finish with.
We should probably also
8 rebounds.
Also let you know that he's going to be our APS-IS player of the game.
Ooh, yes. He locked it up.
Kind of locked it up
second
early.
quarter.
Yeah. So give him his congratulations. We'll mention it at the end also. But great stat line.
27 points, 8 rebounds, and numerous loose balls. Couple assists to go with it too.
Short armed it a little bit. Uh-oh.
That's Benford. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Trice with the foul.
Yeah, Ray Trice in for the first time. We got some guys not even on the varsity roster tonight because they have different numbers. I mean, different colored numbers as well, you see?
Yeah. We'll call him Wiltz. That's what I got off the.
Also Younger in the ball game for the first time.
Number 35.
Line drives that one in with a lefty. Just over 2 minutes left. Number 11, Corey Rosenthal, also in. We haven't mentioned him. We're going to get a double dribble on the Rams. This one really decided in the second quarter is what did it. It was a 6-point, and then they stretched it out to 10, and they didn't stop in the third quarter. The Falcons had a couple of chances to knock it down to single digits, Dave, and every time it was a turnover or a loose ball that the Rams got and would convert on and kind of extend that lead slowly, methodically, but surely. Don't call me Shirley.
Well, it helps when you have a big-time scorer because it can mask some of the warts that might be on the defense or offensively where another player is struggling or not.
And they didn't shoot it well at first, but they kept hitting the glass and eventually got a couple things to get knocked down, and then that lead kind of just. Ron Marsh into the ball game also for the first time as the Rams getting everybody in tonight. It's one nice thing about a ball game like this. Get some young guys some minutes. Some guys that have to go hard at every practice but don't get the limelight of playing prime time. Nice take to the hole. And Zachary Gaslin going to go to the line to shoot.
Marsh with
nope,
the foul.
on the ground. He's not going to shoot. I'm sorry.
He's first.
How do you like our spot here?
I like
penalty
it.
box.
What is this new?
For us, it is. We'll be back in the hallway next game. Nice head fake. He did the job. He'll go to the line and shoot. I think 1-1.
Should be a shooting foul.
Yeah, because of the.
He's in motion, but he's not able to get his motion.
You got to throw it up. You got to be an actor.
Yeah. So you give him the benefit of the doubt. It's hard to have a shooting motion when someone's like sitting on your shoulder. So, but
true that.
Agree to, I guess, what do I know?
Agree to agree.
That's a perfect rebound that most inexperienced fans and coaches want over the back.
And I didn't say it. Do you know why I didn't say it?
Jumped it. Because you know
he didn't box out. If he boxes out, he's not going to be able to get it.
You're right. That's also true.
I'm never going to complain about a guy going over, unless you get put, shoved. I'm never going to complain about somebody going over the top. I complain about it all the time. But if my team's not boxing out, I'll be like, nope, it's your fault. And once in a while, with the athleticism in the game today, you can box out, and a long rebound, you're just not getting. A guy's going to out-have.
Yeah.
Even if you're doing your job. But if 5 guys are doing it, then it's hard.
Well, you're going to reduce it, that's for sure.
Yes. You got to limit those second chance opportunities. That's so important. Floater, no good. Kennerly gets his own rebound.
Lost it on the way up.
Yeah, but he gets that one. It's that call. I'm looking, here we go.
Again, a reminder, our APS IS player of the game.
Give it to us.
McNeil Thompson, the 4th. With a big night, 27 points, 8 rebounds. Spectacular in the first half. But guess what? When you have a good first half and you win the game, you can still be a player of the game.
Marquise Vaughn also chipping in with 12. Cam Kennerly led the Falcons with his 9 points. Things have gotten sloppy here.
Yeah,
if you want to join us for our next telecast, it looks like, Peter, correct me if I'm wrong, it looks like we'd be right back here at the Falcons' Nest for Ellett coming here to town. There's a 4-3 ball, make it double figures and 12 points for Kennerly as we'll wind it out here. And impressive wire-to-wire victory for the Rams as they come on the road and get the 55-36 victory here tonight from the Falcons' Nest. You want to take us out, brother?
Sure.
You got it?
I want to thank our executive producer, Ryan Rittenhouse, our cameraman, Peter George, from Dave Schick and Joe Pukansky. We want to thank all of those that helped make this possible, our administrators, teachers, and of course, parents that make our Akron students what they are and make them successful. Thank you again and good night.